that press session that is being held in Melville at the moment.
Good evening, everyone. I stand here with a lump in my throat. GBV is already robbing us of women, and why does this senseless violence, why did it have to take women? Where are we safe? Where are we going to go as women and be safe? You know, all that said, I've been living in Melville for over 20 years. And I've been to meetings at Melville Residents Association meetings where people would stand up and say, I've been here since 1956. I really appreciate those sentiments. But Poppies, what it has done for us, it's brought about diversity. It's brought about people from all walks of life who would otherwise not have access to Melville. What Poppies has come to us, it's become a home to all of us. It's our refuge. It's a place where if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have half my sanity. Because I come here to fraternize with like-minded souls, not just socially, even on a professional level. Poppies has brought about illustrious scholars. She's hosted book launches. She's hosted chancellors of universities around here. And it's quite senseless that, she's relegated to being like another unconforming establishment. So I'd like to appeal to the Melville residents to say, just going forward, can we use the technology that we've brought about to make Melville safe for not just residents, but also visitors who come here, you know? Also, Poppy, like all other business residents, she'll comply with bylaws. But those bylaws have to be aligned to the idea that people of diverse cultures, diverse creed and religion come to Poppies and Melville. And also the fact that we are here as Melville residents. My house is just 4 doors down the road. I collect bottles in the morning. I have to contend with noise. But that's what I've signed up for. You know, as a resident that wanted to live in a vibrant suburb, and I say, hands off Poppies.
I'd like to ask Kay Williams to come up next to speak on behalf of Poppies Restaurant.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is... Just over here. Okay. Oh, okay, thanks. Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to honestly just stand here and thank each and everyone on behalf of Poppy and her family and the establishment as it is. It is very sad what happened. It is actually a crime against humanity more than just a crime to what has happened outside. And let's be honest about it. We've been driving, as all the previous speakers have said, as a country, we've really been driving violence against women in particular, but now it has actually hit us in a senseless way. But let us not lose hope. And on behalf of Poppies as a restaurant, again, I would want to extend our gratitude to every person that has supported us in every way, whether it is a positive word of encouragement, whether it is defending the establishment for for what we've actually offered and the love and the kindness that we've extended in this place. Because I think, if anything, this place, this establishment stands for love, peace, kindness, whether it is in the form of food, whether it is in the form of conversation, whether you come here by yourself and just have a chat with the waiters, or whether it is actually coming to socialize with friends like a lot of like everybody did on New Year's Eve. So people, please let us continue to support the establishment. And to the families, our greatest, sincerest condolences. There's nothing that can replace the lives, the love, or any of your loved ones. But please know that we are with you in heart, soul, in prayer, in thoughts, all the time. And if there's anything that you need from us, I'm sure our hands can stretch as far as we can actually lend you. But please, let God be your comfort during this time. Nothing else can replace but just to put our trust and our hope in God during this time. So may God comfort you. May God bless you during this time. And we just pray for healing during this time. For everybody else, the neighborhood, our neighbors in the area, our co-business owners, everybody, we thank you. We are grateful and we appreciate each and everybody. And for every person that is here today, you've come from wide and far today. And I think words actually fail us to actually extend our gratitude to you. But please know that we love and appreciate, and thank you for everybody for attending today as well. Thank you.
All right, what we just showed you there is the prayer session currently underway. You would see that Melville residents have gathered, and indeed regular patrons of Poppies in Melville, where that shooting took place on the 31st of December, the 1st of January, 2020, in the early hours, that is, as people were sort of celebrating New Year's Eve. So that's what's happening at the moment in Melville, and I suppose those who are wanting to make their way there around Melville can certainly do so. I see a former colleague there, Imandra Petty, as the program director, and I do know she does frequent the area quite often, so quite appropriate there. All right.